Father, friend, teacher, and mentor, Dodie Dunson does it all. For over 45 years, Dodie has been making a massive impact in our community, day in and day out. Born and raised in Bloomington, Dodie has always played a role in shaping our community. In high school, he worked at the Western Avenue Community Center and Link as a recreation coordinator, forming basketball teams between the different housing projects in town.
Oh, don't keep this on video. He needs to see this. No, Dodie is much older than me, but he's been knowing me since I was a baby.
Okay.
So we both grew up, born and raised right here. We both grew up in Wood Hill Housing Project. So he's always been a mentor, father figure, uncle, you name it, that's Dodie.
Dodie holds a special place in the BGCBN family's heart, especially this year on his 4th year anniversary of being the Director of Family Engagement at the club.
So we're here today talking about Dodie Dunson. Dodie is coming up on his 4-year anniversary with the Boys and Girls Club. And I just want to thank Dodie for his many years of service, not only to the Boys and Girls Club, to Western Avenue Community Center, to the Lawrence Urban Neighborhood Center, and really to all the youth and families throughout our community. Dodie is a role model for so many people, including myself. You know, I had an opportunity to meet Dodie about 4.5 years ago when I started here at the club. Dodie worked for Western Avenue, and through a collaborative partnership, Dodie and I became good friends. Dodie now works for the Boys and Girls Club, and we've developed a strong friendship, a great relationship, and really a partnership for our community.
When we say Dodie inspires everyone he meets, we are not exaggerating.
I think I've only seen him upset one time in my 48 years of living, and I'm not going to get into that. But, he knows what happened, but just a real easygoing man, and someone that a lot of young folks and even grown folks can learn a lot from. Man, he's definitely had an impact over here in this community, and just I'm very thankful for Dodie and the family, and hopefully God continues to cover him and keep him and his family.
Greetings, my name is Tiara and I am an alum of the Boys and Girls Club from back in the late 90s. I want to wish Dodie a huge congratulations on his anniversary. What I remember about my time with Dodie at the club is his contagious smile, his care, his concern for the students, and really his presence, how he showed up. He was always engaged in supporting the students, and that made a huge difference, knowing that we could always count on him. And I'm just thankful for my time at the club with him and being able to witness his leadership. It truly made a difference in myself and how I show up as a leader. So again, Dodie, congratulations. The Boys and Girls Club is so blessed to have you on staff, and the students are blessed tremendously. So continue doing what you do, continue showing up, continue smiling, continue being who you are. Congratulations.
When Dodie does what he does, man, it's impactful with each and every family. So I don't think there's one that you can identify and saying it was more impactful. When Dodie sits down and tries to help and pour into you, it's 110%. So you'll never get 50%, 40% out of Dodie. As a matter of fact, I've had several conversations with him on just families and certain individuals continue to come back after he's probably helped them 30 times. So just to be clear, you heard I said 30 times. Dodie is one that you can continue to come back and back and back, and Dodie will continue to help you like this was your first time coming and asking for help. So
happy anniversary, Dodie. Thank you for being such a positive role model in my life and also my siblings' life. You are truly one of the reasons why we are who we are today. Thank you. We love you, and happy anniversary.
Dodie, I want to say happy anniversary to you. You know what you mean to me. You know, a father figure, a mentor, a brother, you know, an uncle, you know, anybody that we ever need something. So, Dodie, you know, you help my family out a lot. And I wish that, you know, that I can't have the words to say how much you mean to me, my brother, my mom. I mean, you've been there. My dad wasn't there for me. You kind of was there. He was a surrogate father. He was there for me. You made my high school graduation, my college graduation, and my wedding. So, Dodie, I just want to say happy anniversary. I love you, and you mean more to me than you ever know. God bless. Take care.
And if Dodie could, Dodie would save the whole community. And that's one thing about him. He's cut from a different piece of cloth when it comes to making sure the youth and families in this community that we were born and raised are taken care of. So, Dodie, man, the community would definitely miss you, man, when you call it quits, man. And not only Dodie, I got to give a shout out to the family, man. His lovely wife, Jackie, and his two boys, Dodie Jr. and Brandon, who's doing very well, and they've done an absolute wonderful job with their two young men. So
Dodie's a role model to myself. To see the work that he does, to see the many impacts, the stories that former club kids, former youth, alum of the center have to share about Dodie, that impact carries on not only as they become adults, but it carries on to their kids as they become members of the club as well. I really look up to Dodie for the relationships that he's been able to develop and establish, not only with our families, but with our entire community. His heart is solid, his heart is gold, and everything that Dodie does makes an effort to please others, to serve others, and to make sure that everybody else is as happy as Dodie is. I don't know if there's ever been a time that Dodie and I haven't had a conversation where he has not had a smile on his face. He's very happy, very fun, very loving, and he'll do anything to make sure that you feel comfortable, that you feel supported, and that you feel welcome no matter where you're at.